welcome to the next episode of NHW Voltage. We still over here in Japan, and this week we may or may not have 7 matches on the card. So let's stop talking and let's do what we do. And starting off the night here, we have the Renegades in action. Two who have which been, well, they haven't really been around that much. Not to their own discredit. Marcus Smith and Jeremiah Parker, who are not the normal tag team in this match, but tonight they will be in tag team action. I just said that.
At a combined weight of 477 pounds.
And that is, as I said, Marcus Smith and Jeremiah Parker. Jeremiah, the younger brother of Jason Parker, who was supposed to be in a match, actually the third match of the night, but declined and went back and forth with Isaac, and Isaac told him not to show up until the pay-per-view. So the Renegades are just a little bit behind the 8 ball on that end. But anyway, Jeremiah and Marcus bringing in the tag team of the Renegades for tonight. Normally it'll actually be Cody Yamamoto, and I said that whole name and I said I wouldn't do it again, but anyway, that's not the point. The point is they will be facing the number 2 team in the tag team division right now, behind Lockheed and Grimlock, who have yet to lose a tag team match. They will be facing the Disciples of Chaos, who are being led at this point by Landon Rogers as a managerial type, but that doesn't stop him from getting in the ring, as he will directly after this match, facing Cody Yamamoto in a one-on-one match inside of a steel cage. So there will be no Disciples of Chaos interference, there will be no Renegades interference, it will be all them. And then their opponents now coming to the ring. This is the Disciples of Chaos, and that is Tama Torres and Hannibal Reyes, and they have I think they've only lost one match, one tag match,
539 pounds.
and I'm pretty sure they've only lost one tag match. But and this is, as I do sometimes, fourth wall breaking, because regular tag team matches are broke. All matches have to be contested in a tornado style. So that is why we are having these matches the way they are, and these two have plenty to go off of. I mean, they want those tag titles. They want the tag straps currently held by the Regulators. And we know that the Kingdom is not happy about losing their straps. It's just a mess in the tag team division. You gotta love it. But the Silencer and the Punisher standing there ready to go, and we'll see, what they can do here, and if they can put away the Renegades for good. And this is before the pay-per-view. We ain't made it to Honor Battle yet. We still just here in Japan, just selling out domes, whatever. But anyway, there's the Renegades. There is the Disciples of Chaos. There's the bell, and here we go. And we starting off with code breakers and combination platter for Tama there. Ooh, big kick to the midsection, and Jeremiah with the he was a little bit of taunting, didn't get him into too much trouble there, and missed that bottom rope moonsault. Oh my God. Sato suplex, 2 count. Trying to take that neck out, and they're going for pins early, ladies and gentlemen. And see, in tornado tag matches, they actually come save their partner. Anyway, big forearm shot to take him down. And just as a thing, I did test regular tag matches, and they are indeed very much broken. They are very tore up. good drink. Anyway, and now the Disciples of Chaos are really getting worked on right now. I mean, I know that Landon is watching this match closely. I mean, he won't be able to, well, there won't be any help either way, but right now the Disciples of Chaos are getting worked over. And Jeremiah cares less about the fact that he's wearing a mask. He is giving him all the berries. Ooh, big kick to the face there. And the ref is in the way, so I can't really see what's going on, but I know that, oh, knees to the back. Okay. Oh, man. And, ooh, hung him up on the top rope. Off the ropes he goes. Big knee. After hanging off of the top rope. And he has a rope break. Ref in great position. And Jeremiah working on the back. And Hannibal with a nice moonsault. And, big kick to the back there. Oh, Jesus, is he dead? Marcus might be dead. Ooh, caught him. And, the forearm shiver that he's been handing out. And now they're switching opponents. Smart move by them. Oh, he met the knees into the pin. And he has him hung up. 1, 2. Only a 2 count still, even though his partner was able to save him. That was all Jeremiah. Jeremiah, if you remember his match with his brother, he has all the skills necessary to really go far as a singles competitor or in the tag team division and into the pin. And no, that's, wait a minute. Okay, rope break and a pin break. All kinds of things going on there. Now the double underhooks are in. He's, face plant into the cover. Well done there. 2. And the Renegades able to put away the Disciples of Chaos. And it looked like he was going to break up the pin, but just missed it. Oh, God, I thought that was it right there. Just ate those knees. And, he held them off there, but the Renegades able to, just a little face buster into the pin. But there you go, the Renegade with a big win going into the next matchup. Hopefully maybe that'll give Cody Yamamoto some momentum. Who knows? I know they'll see him right behind the curtain. Congratulations. And now we have the second match of the night, which is going to be a big matchup, if you will. I do believe that these two, this will be only their second time meeting. And, excuse me. Okay. And,
following contest is
look at his shirt. The boss is going to have a fit.
From Tokyo, Japan.
Oh, the boss is going to have a
271 pounds. Cody Yamamoto.
Cody Yamamoto, whose only loss was losing the television championship. He's coming to the ring and he's Mr. NHW apparently. That's gonna go over well, but he's got his work cut out for him, and you see he changed up the look a little bit again, possibly. Anyway, because he is fighting Landon Rogers, and this could be the end of this feud. It could be the beginning. We really do not know. These two, I am aware that they are not friends with each other. They do not like each other at all. And yeah, we're gonna see how that plays out tonight. And that's all I've got to say about that. But I know that him and Landon, before their match at the last pay-per-view, they did go back and forth multiple times about facing each other, and what we have found is that Cody will always find a way. Like, the winning streak means something to him. Like, his one loss to Alex Barnes probably haunts him. And there goes my pyro budget. No, they pay their own pyro.
Blackpool, England, weighing in at 254 pounds, Landon Rogers.
Landon Rogers, he's you know why he's here. You know what I'm saying? He made it abundantly clear, like, he didn't come here really with championships technically in mind. He wanted to face Cody, and that's what he got. And that count-out victory will not work here, because this is pinfall or submission inside of a cage. So, can't run, can't hide. You just gotta stand in there, man it up, and work it out. You know, that's what we do. That's why we cut down the entrances a little shorter. Just go ahead and get in there and get the business started. And there's the cage being set down. And there's the bell. And, and we'll see if Landon can get it done here. If he can, of course, they've got to have a blow-off match. Because, you know, and look at him just, already busted him open right there at the nose. But Landon able to reverse him twice. And now throwing hands, oh my lord. He wound that one fist way up there. Now working on the arm. With the taunting, which he shouldn't be doing when that man is throwing those types of hands. Backed him up and has him hung up on the rope. Tried to fold him up like an omelet and then bricked a punch. Got way too excited and then put the sole of his foot in his face because he does not wear boots anymore. I hope, you know, I've said that, Fisherman Buster. I said last year, sure, we'll roll with it. I said last year, you know, if you're not wearing shoes to the ring, I hope somebody steps on your foot. Just right on your toes. And it needs to hurt. I hope they step on your foot. Anyway, as we continue on here, and Landon is getting that arm worked on here. Cody not taunting anymore. Holy He ran him over with that short arm clothesline. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. And Landon a little out of sorts at the moment, trying to find himself because he is really getting worked over at the moment. Ooh, what a punch. And he went for the Uranagi and got thrown with a hip toss instead. Now getting picked up. Collar and elbow. And taken for a little stroll around the ring. Not sure where he was going, but Cody was able to get free. Back elbow. Okay. I feel like he did more damage to himself. Twisting brain buster into the pin. Cody Yamamaro. There is no rope break too. And only a 2 count, but I don't think you could have got much closer to 3 if you tried. Even though Landon's probably having a hard time breathing from the blood on his nose. And now he has it. The crossface is locked in under the chin. And you see how he is looking around. He was able to reverse and get out of the kick to the gut. Back elbow. He got it that time. He didn't hurt himself. And he is taunting with the man standing up, and he spun him around, grabbed him by the wrist, and a $1 million dream. And the backbreaker holds on and then just tosses him like a rag doll into the pin we go. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Cody Yamamoto is not used to losing. Literally only 1 loss on his record so far. One of the best records of the men, if I'm not mistaken. If not the best record. Which is saying a lot considering he does not hold the world championship. Landon really feeling it now. Trying to pick his spot, now lifting up Cody. He went for that right hand and caught the forearm. And, big knee to the midsection, make it 2. And Cody is gonna fly with that double foot stomp. And now the triangle. I believe this would, and it's gotta be hard for Landon to breathe right now. Jesus. I mean, the blood from that nose getting busted open. But he let him free. Now has him by the head, lifts him up, and now going to introduce him to the canvas multiple times with that foot. 1, 2. Still only a 2 count. These two are trying to have a match tonight. Now he lifts him up. Kick. All kinds of nonsense going on. Ripcord into the knee, and that's right into that face with that busted nose. Got him from behind. Going up. Saito suplex. Has him again with that lock. That crossface in. He doesn't want to let go. And Cody's trying his best to get free, but he lets him go. And Cody just rolled over and gave it. Still only a 2 count. Wow. And these two men just really here having it out. And now up. Whoa, he reversed it. Has him for the German suplex. And now shooting him over, going for the pin. 1, 2. Nope, no dice on the tree. And now lifting. Jesus Christ. Lord, that's powerbomb there. And now working on that leg. But I don't think the leg is where you should be focusing, considering that he's been trying to knock you out with that crossface. But that, though. And the taunting. He was able to get free, though. And who got the advantage? It was Landon as he takes him for a walk and introduces him to the top turnbuckle. And now he's going to shoot him over. He's busted him open. It could be it. 1, 2. Still only a 2 count. They are heading for 10 minutes in. Spun him around with that one. There we go. Well, might want to count to 1 million. He just planted him. Yeah. Caught him off guard while he wasn't paying attention. And planted him right on his head. Jeez Louis. That was a match, though. I'm sure that Cody will want to be done with Landon after that. No interference. He can't say that it was anybody other than himself that won, which, I mean, he already called himself Mr. NHW, so that'll be fun to have to hear about. And I'm sure he'll be on the tweet machine just having it out. Oh dear. It's just one of those things, you know. Hey, but you know, Landon's still here, and it may not be over. And this man is busted open. They had a fight. Congratulations to Cody at 7-1. And as we continue on, we have Christopher Marshall or Marshall. I don't know how he wants to go by. We'll go with Marshall. I like Marshall. But anyway, the kingpin of violence. Probably going to be getting his name into that First Blood Championship contention, which is not a bad place to be.
The contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, weighing in at 240 pounds, Smoke Christopher Marshall.
And Christopher Marshall, as I said, will probably be getting into that First Blood Championship stuff, but right now he gets a match against the Pure Fusion champion, who will be defending that title against Yoshi Sugigura at Honor Battle in just a couple of weeks. And I know our tour in Japan, man, this is week 2, but it's been fun. I love coming over here, and the boss might have something for it. You know what I'm saying? He might be trying to make this a traditional thing, or he might just move the whole damn thing over to Japan. Who knows? He is a special individual. But anyway, with that being said, now coming to the ring is Richie Rich, the current reigning, defending Pure Fusion champion. Black Diamond Richie Rich on his way to the ring with that championship, doing what he does, and you know, it's actually pretty cool to watch him in action. And I mean, I know that he lost last week. Him and Duke Drama and Yoshi Sugigura went at it in a great matchup, but you know, now is his chance to redeem himself and see if he can't get himself on the right side of the wall. You know what I mean? We're definitely going to see if that's what's going to happen. But that is the title that he took from Jason Parker, and you know, we're just going to have to see if he can you know, defend it at the pay-per-view. It's a title that has not been defended but once, and that was a cash-in. So we'll see if Christopher Marshall can dethrone him, maybe slide himself into that championship match. But we do know, like I said, that the First Blood title is probably where he's going to end up, more than likely. And right now, Richie Rich introducing Christopher Marshall into the corner, and this is actually the match to where Jason Parker was supposed to face an opponent of Ken Washington's choosing, but he is not here, as Richie Rich just face washed the dog out of Christopher Marshall. We'll have to see, you know, if he's going to be able to get the dub. Those knife-edge chops are coming, and that Hurricane Rana takes him down. And Rich is probably preoccupied. I mean, Sugigura doesn't seem like the type that would come out and interfere in one's matchup, but you never know. Anything is possible here. Now it's still on the attack is Christopher Marshall, taking him for a walk and depositing him on that top rope. And, ooh, big move there, collar and elbow. Deposits him to the outside. Takes a second and gets the crowd behind him. And we're at the count of 1. And no special diving from him. Ready to, kick to the gut. Throws him into the corner hard. And now trying to throw that knee out of place. Kick to the gut, elbows. Sir, how you break 2 kicks and he didn't move? Ooh, big shot to the face there. And now now he is going up and introduced him hard into the knee, and there he goes with another reversal from the ground. And big forearm shot. Nice drop kick there by Rich into the pin. I don't think that's going to be enough, but you never know. 2 count only. Ooh. Oh, the stomp connects. See it, and Marshall is really trying to no-sell it, but I don't think it's going to work, especially when you're catching repeated short-arm clotheslines, and he's just yanking you up. And as a southpaw, I respect you doing it with the left hand. And now just folding him up like an omelet, getting ready to have his shoulder blades touching the back while his fingers get ripped off as you hear the crowd chanting, break his fingers. And Christopher Marshall really trying to get, he bricked it. And Marshall holds him up and deposits him on that top rope hard. And now trying to work on the arm. And now the double underhooks are in, up and down on the stomach. Jesus, big kicks to the face. Now working on the other arm. Really just methodically trying to take apart Rich. Combination platter incoming. Jesus. And now dragging him a little closer to the middle of the ring into a pin that won. Got a 1 count. And at some point I missed it, but he is bleeding. Oh my lord. Sir? 1, 2. Still only a 2 count. And yeah, that's what he's feeling at the moment. And now the Rings of Saturn, the move I've never seen anybody tap out to as of yet. But he is really wrenching on him. Good gracious. He lets him go. Now going back to work on those arms. Rich has really got to get... He's got to get on the ball here. He is really behind the 8 ball. And around the go, dumps him down hard. 1, 2. Still only a 2 count, and Christopher Marshall cannot believe what just happened. Caught into the dragon screw leg whip. And now Rich is on the attack. He's got to do something. He can ill afford to, where's he going? Oh boy, turns him inside out with that clothesline. Jesus. And now getting ready, and puts himself between him and the ropes. $1 million crossface is what I like to call it. He has him hooked in straight, nowhere to go. Lets him go. And the damage might have been, he deadlifted him into a powerbomb. Flips him over, and there's the knee busting him wide open. Could that be the end of Christopher Marshall after that? Slides into the pin. 1, 2. Nope, we gonna keep on riding. And Snapmare slides in front of him, and a drop kick to the side of the head. Breaks a couple kicks, and then gets kicked in the head. And whoa. Rope break. He tried to get a little fancy with that one. And then just caught a knee to his face. Oh, big forearm shot. And he is going up. Oh, well, yep, that stomp. I don't know of anybody that's gotten up from that yet. And that makes another one. Good Lord. That was how you finish a matchup there. Holy Jesus. Hit him with the stomp the first time and it didn't put him away. Slid him around and dumped him down. And with that knee busted it wide open. Started the downfall for CM. Ooh, caught him right in the side of the head, and then, yeah. So congratulations to the Black Diamond back on the winning side after a rough last week. I hope Yoshi is watching as we get forward towards the pay-per-view. Congratulations, man. All right, and next is a 6-man matchup. Falls count anywhere. Blase elimination as far as I know. For, what am I trying to say here? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Oh, but Caleb Shaw. Oh, yes. To see who will face PK King for that European Championship. Because him and Isaac Turner have a hate-hate relationship at this moment.
Weighing in at 273 pounds, Caleb Shaw.
And Caleb Shaw coming to the ring. We haven't seen him in a couple of weeks, but I mean his last couple of outings have been sensational. And we're just gonna have to see if he can, if Caleb can get it done today. You know, if this is a 6-man matchup. PK King is like contractually obligated now that he is the European champion again to one-on-one matchups, and Isaac is not liking it. He is kind of beside himself. Yeah, so we'll have to see what's going on. And hey, I don't know. Could he be the next one to face for the European Championship? Somebody's got to face him, and it won't be Ken Washington. It won't be, even though he's never held a title in his own company. But that's been his choosing. Even though he was gonna take that Pure Fusion Championship, and now Jason Parker has been pissing off Isaac Turner and wants to fight him, and that probably won't go the way Jason thinks it will, but that's neither here nor there. But now we have coming to the ring the Outsider, who we also have not seen in a couple of weeks, and this man is actually due a world title opportunity. That is correct. You heard me right. He is supposed to be,
from New York, weighing in at 259 pounds, the Outsider.
He got injured and, never got his rematch that he was due for the title. So we will see if that comes about, or if he'll be happy with the European Championship should he win. But he's just rocking the basic, the Outsider, the Italian man himself. And we'll see, what's going on with him tonight. If he can get that win. He's confident. He's always confident. I know y'all hear them keys. I have a keyboard at my desk. But anyway, now coming to the ring. Yeah, you've heard that music plenty of times before, and I know that he's not happy with one of the participants in here. That is the Outsider, and that's probably because the Outsider is the reason that he had to leave the last season of NHW And it was only because of Isaac Turner that he now has a job back here at this particular moment. Ken Washington was going to uphold the not suspension. It was a loser leaves, and he lost. But he's back, and I know that he's going to want to get his hands on the outsider. But he was instructed by Isaac to not accept weird terms to matches. And I'm a little oh, that's the black hair. The black hair. That's right. He likes to dye his hair a lot. Anyway, yeah. What was I going with that? I don't remember. All I know is that him and the outsider do not like each other, and that could be a mission for a mission for disaster with those two. I mean, it is Falls Count Anywhere, so the ref's head is going to have to be on a swivel. But this is also somebody that Frank doesn't like and the outsider doesn't like because, well, actually, I don't think Ben likes anybody. But I know that Ben and the outsider traded the world title for a minute last season. Yeah, last season. And, now we're here, you know. But there he goes, Ben Frame, the leader of the Black Label Society, who has not had the best of luck, and I'm talking about Kane and Stone. They did get an opportunity at the Tag Team Championships, but they were unsuccessful in grabbing them. We haven't seen a lot of him, but he is also due, wait for it, a World Heavyweight Championship opportunity. Yes, he is. He never got his rematch when Ray Lethal beat him for it. Excuse me. And I'm sure that him and the outsider have some beef with that. Then there's also Frank, who's not a big fan of Ben Frame, and we know he's not a fan of the outsider. And it's always hilarious to me. Well, not hilarious, but it's always a thing to me because
from New York, weighing in at 257 pounds, Ben.
When Ben takes that hood off, the face paint changes. It's kind of cool. And who is next? That should be 4, because they're not coming out in the order I put them in, but you know, whatever. Ooh, excuse me. Still having a couple of nose issues, but on the overall, I am a healthy soul at this moment. And now coming to the ring is J.B. Hayes. And J.B. Hayes has had...
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 250 pounds, J.B. Hayes.
J.B. Hayes hasn't had as many matches as he would probably have liked. I mean, but this is a way to get him back into a title picture. He is a former television champion. Almost got himself to the world title. So why not take the European Championship? I mean, he doesn't have a tag team partner, so he won't be going for the tags. But there is this. There's also the Pure Fusion Championship. We'll have to see what JB Hayes wants to do. But right now, we're going to see if he can't get himself a European title shot. Then we'll know what he's going to do. Yeah, I mean, that's all I can say. That's good sauce. Anyway, shouldn't be drinking on the job. But boss allows it, so screw you. Anyway, JB Hayes in the ring. That makes number 5, so there is only 1 left. And to my knowledge, I'm hearing that not all matches will be announced. Okay, yeah, not all matches will be announced for the pay-per-view, but we do know that Honor Battle will consist of 12 matchups. And we'll just have to see what they are. Oh, he found his way in. And we know that him and PK King have a history. So what if Logan can, or Logan, what? I'm going by his tag.
From Chroma
It's
City,
Logan.
weighing in at 255 pounds, the Natural.
And if Kojak can get the win here, that means he'll be back in the face of PK King, which I'm sure PK King will just absolutely love. I'm sure of it. But one of the more flamboyant people here in the company, he dropped the color scheme he had and has adopted a new one, and I will say I like it. I like the way it looks. You know what I'm saying? Getting these patterns on yourself, make yourself look better, will sometimes give you that confidence that you need to ascend to the next level. And all 6 men are ready, and there goes the bell, and whoa, he swung at Caleb. And Corey and Ben Frame have a little history too. Actually, 5 out of 6 of the men in this match have history. 5 out of the 6 of the men in this match were also here since pretty much the beginning. The newest member to this is Caleb Shaw. Believe it or not, the other 5 members have been here since season 1, and he just threw knees. He threw 3 different knees and couldn't even get a 1 count. That's because the ref has to be on a swivel. And, nice pinning combination out of that too. Only a 2 count, and a 25-minute time limit has been a lot going on. Kojak is getting busted up right now. Ow. And Kojak's like, let me take a moment. Picked him up. And now Frank going for the ride, getting tossed by Caleb Shaw. And just gonna stretch him out, a little bow and arrow there. As long as his spine don't come shooting out of his stomach. And the ref is busy right now. He was the first one in position. So now the ref has to go try to count. Yeah, that's why. I think this is why the GM put this one together. The only thing that Ken Washington is doing in his time here is dealing with dealing with the Jason Parker situation. The day-to-day operations are still being dealt with by one. There we go. They're still being. What the hell just happened? Okay. Alright. Wow. But, okay, what was I saying? I don't remember. That threw me off because I saw Kojak getting his ass whipped, but it was on the outside of the ring. Anyway, he's got that on. Oh no, he's got him in a sleeper hold. Will Frank go to sleep? He's got them grapevines locked. I really have no idea what the hell I was saying. That's tough. Oh, that cutter was tough too. Ref sliding out in position. Not even 1 count. Wow. I don't No. Ooh, good spirit of Caleb there. Into the pin. Oh, a little outside.
A competitor has been eliminated.
A little run outside going on. And now the ref has to shake it off. And Kojak has been eliminated. We are down to 3. Wow. And the outsider in the ring. JB Hayes, Frank, and the outsider are what's left. And Caleb Shaw. This does not actually disqualify him. I mean, if he really wants to get in on some action. Oh, the rivals. It's down to the rival. Well, maybe not for long. He just kicked the shit out of him. And there we go. 1, 2. And well, alright. Frank has moved up to 2-2 on the outside on the season. The outsider, he needs some. Him and Ben need some help. They need just a little bit of help. I don't really know what to say about that. Oh. Yeah, because they just cannot seem to get out of their own way. At least that's what it feels like. You know what I'm saying? So, well, I don't know. We're gonna have to see. We're going to have to see. But right now, congratulations to Frank, as he is the number 1 contender for the European Championship. Congratulations to him. Now let's get on to the next match.
Fight me. I don't care about the dangers that find me, cause I ain't afraid of nothing. Fight
me. And this match is 2 rivalries all mixed into one. That is correct. Oh Lord, just look at all that action going on there. And basically what's going on is these guys aren't really friends. I mean, I don't think that Jaden Shadow and RJ Kidd have had any interaction.
Tag team match. Introducing first, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 236 pounds, Jaden the Samoan.
And Jaden Shadow is he lost his world title to Ray Lethal, and after that, him and Stephen Hill were throwing hands in the back. So 2 of his biggest rivals so far this season are right here in this matchup. But then you also have the RJ Kidd situation, and RJ Kidd is right now, he made his presence known, and though he hasn't had a lot of matches here in HW, he called out the world champ, and the world champ does not, and I repeat, does not turn down a challenge. Liam Aldridge is the one that RJ Kidd was able to pick up his victory over after their little rivalry. So we'll have to see if RJ Kidd is able to continue on with his winning ways.
And his partner from Asbury Park, New Jersey, weighing in at 243 pounds, Unbreakable RJ Kidd.
And the Unbreakable RJ Kidd in this matchup. His first tag team matchup, so we'll see if, well, it's a tornado tag because regular tag matches, as I said at the beginning of the broadcast, are broke. And we're going to see if RJ Kidd can work with Jaden Shadow. I mean, they both have pure hatred for the opponents. RJ Kidd does not like Ray Lethal. And Stephen Hill, I don't know how him and Ray Lethal are going to work. I mean, that man literally took his championship. You know, that's kind of tough. That's actually really tough. Oh, man. But coming to the ring, I'm not sure why, though. Oh. Because the boss man, well, not the boss man, the world champion is coming to the ring before. All right.
From Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 263 pounds, the world's heavyweight champion, the Lunatic Ray.
And Ray Lethal is one who should be given his flowers. The man is just about unbeatable. Well, he has been just about unbeatable here in NHW. I don't know about the other feds that he's in, but I know that this one right here, he has a combined record. I'm not sure of the wins because I was very bad about keeping track last season, but I done screwed that up twice tonight. Anyway, I gotta keep kayfabe alive. But anyway, Ray Lethal, I know that he only has 2 losses, and that was the loss of the World Championship that he now has regained, and the loss of the Tag Team Championships. And so far this season, he picked up right where he left off, that beautiful piece of championship gold that is being shown in black and white right now, because that's how he comes to the ring. Even though I see him in color, looking at the monitor, I see it's in black and white, so I'm going to show it off to you guys. That's what it is. What it is. But anyway, as we proceed, and last but not least, coming to the ring, an egomaniac, if I've ever seen one, and a good friend of the boss, which of Ken Washington anyway, so that could be a problem.
From Harlem, New York, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stephen Sugarfoot Hill.
And Stephen Hill coming to the ring, and he seems to be in a good mood for somebody who lost their world championship. I mean, he did have it for quite a while. And he took it from Jaden Shadow, which is how Jaden Shadow doesn't like him. And then he lost it to Ray Lethal, so I know he doesn't like Ray Lethal. RJ Kidd to him is just another competitor in this match, but wow, he just running by everybody. But anyway, the TV title match is going to main event tonight as well. It was a toss-up between it. Well, there's a bonus match for those who care, and that match will be coming up following this one. And I wouldn't really call that one a co-main. It's just a First Blood Championship match, because why not? But anyway, Stephen Hill in the ring, a former Olympic boxer, teaming up with the current world champion, and here we go. And Jaden Shadow going right after. Oh, I feel like they all want a piece of Jaden. Now RJ throws him into the corner. Ooh, good Northern Lights. Now the trio. Whoa, Stephen Hill. Big knee from Jaden. while his partner is choking out Stephen Hill, and I don't think so. He got a 1 count. Not sure what he's going for there. Oh, okay. Oh, ref bump. Or not. Ref no selling. Anyway, now trying to dislocate that elbow as that half and half suplex. And Ray Lethal is having a moment over there with Jaden Shadow. Ooh, gets busted open. Those turnbuckles have been ruthless. Oh, Jesus. Tonight. And it looks like RJ Kidd. I mean, if RJ Kidd was to make the pin in this matchup, that belly-to-belly suplex with a little overhead action. If RJ Kidd was able to pick up the victory over Ray Lethal or Stephen Hill, I mean, technically he's beating a world champion. You know what I mean? So that's the good way to look at it, and you're utilizing that 10 count. And it looks like these two are utilizing every bit of it with that Uranagi onto the. Stephen Hill needs to get on track inside the ring there. And only a 2 count for whomsoever got pinned as the camera just zoomed in, and I had no business looking at the monitor the way I did, but I did. But I did look up in time to see that Fisherman Buster. And the ref restarts the count, even though they never went back in the ring. Okay. Kick. Ooh. Bloody Ray Lethal picking him up and just throwing him down. Just having his way now with. And oh, wait a minute. What's going on in the ring there? Oh, that's what's going on. Jesus, Hill. I don't, sir. Okay. I mean, that keeps RJ Kidd as an undefeated person going towards the world championship. That is what that does. But I don't really believe that Stephen Hill got out of the gates good. I mean, he was expecting to be fighting on Jaden Shadow, but Jaden Shadow was outside getting beat to death by Ray Lethal. Good Lord. I mean, Jaden had the advantage at first. Oh, it's that neck breaker. Man, that's one of the reasons that he had to come out of the Olympics, from what I believe was that neck. So, and there's RJ Kidd. And RJ Kidd, I see that Ray Lethal is not done yet, so there could be more to this. Just hang on to your hats, people. And Jaden, after that win, RJ Kidd was ran off by Ray Lethal, and now Jaden doing what Jaden does. He's being that heel. He has the chair. He's getting ready to attack Stephen Hill, who's just had a bad night. And wait, who's that? That's the Outcast. They actually have a rivalry going on in PWR over the television title over there. And it looks like he's made his way back to NHW, and the rivalry continues, it looks like.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Television Championship.
And now coming to the ring, returning after being gone for a while, is Derek Smith. And this is a former First Blood champion. He was the one that took it from Brandon Crevasse, actually, by taking it from the last two in the match were him and Trevor Hannibal. And then when he faced Trevor Hannibal, he lost the title, and you know, he's been out winning championships elsewhere, but now he's back home. I call it home. For anybody who's been here, most are welcome back. And that came from the boss. But yeah. But anyway, now here comes the champion, the current reigning and defending television champion, Jason Ramirez. And he took that title from David Cullum last week, and now is his first defense. This is his first chance to prove that he belongs in that picture. And this man, I mean, if he can keep the title, guess where that leads him? 4 defenses gets him into that world title picture, and that's the point of the TV title. That's why you guys asked for it back, and that's the TV title we're going with from here forward. Oh man, but hey, a new look for him, a little new music too. We're all good with it, and we'll see what he can do. I mean, we know what he can do as far as winning the championship, but we have to see if he can keep it, because Derek is a very strong competitor. I mean, anybody who has been a First Blood champion, they got a strong head, a hard-headed too, probably. Don't take that wrong, Trevor. Please give me a burger. But anyway, there's the TV title, and I'm gonna let him do his entrances while I continue to talk to
Introducing
the boss.
challenger from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 219 pounds, the All-American Derek Smith. And introducing the champion from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 264 pounds, he is the television champion, the Assassin, Jason Ramirez.
And this is your main event of the evening after that bonus match was had. There's the title. Hey, 2 title matches tonight. Hey, we out here giving people opportunities. And there goes the bell, and here we go. And Jason with that big punch starting off, but Derek able to escape. Good kick to the midsection, and got reversed and DDT'd on top of his head, and there is a little bit of a size difference there. Kind of muffed that because Derek was already back standing, and Derek trying to get a hold of his arm. Stretching him out a little bit. And now has him by the head. And now with the arm bar trying to work on that back. Now going to the top rope, a place where I don't know if he knows very well, but it looks like he's doing good to me. And straight into the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count here in your main event. Live from Japan. And now he's just throwing hands now. And again with the reversal and the big knee drop. And now, straight into, he's just choking him out. Jesus. And now he is trying to break free. And now taking him for a walk. Never mind. And now into the pin. But the rope break. dragging him away. And there's the everybody knee. Everybody does that knee. Oh, and now takes him around. A good old Russian leg sweep. We don't see enough of those. We do see a lot of stomps, though. Maybe not from the ground. He just put both feet into him. Oh, good hip toss after he bricked that first shot. Now trying to pull his arm out of place. And now, trying to break his chin. Brick that shot, but here we go. Double underhooks in. Dumps him down right on his face. Could it be over? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, well, that it is what it is. That is the match up. And, oh man, Derek Smith, he put up a good fight, but it's something, that's the second time we've seen a double underhook face buster tonight, and it put somebody away the first time it's hit. I don't get boom, just drops them. Pedigree, whatever you want to call it, but it just drops them and takes all their soul away. And then the 3 count was administered, and congratulations to Jason Ramirez. He has 3 more defenses to get through before he gets himself into the world title picture. Congrats again.